I'm Bianca, this is my husband Francois, and our son Caden. We are an expat family living in the UAE. In this video, we are going to show you everything we get up to on our 3-day weekend. We are going to show you everything and anything we get up to. Please quickly hit the subscribe button while we get to. Okay, it's Sunday morning. It's the slowest Sunday morning we've had in forever. It's currently 10:30. Me and Caden woke up at around 10, just before 10. That's what happens if you completely close your block out curtains and you go to bed like after 11. Caden is just playing some games on his iPad and eating an apple. Do you like green apples, Caden? Do you like green apples? What's your favorite apple, green or red? Caden, what's your favorite apple, green or red? He likes green apples, and I am just quickly happy to transfer all the clips that we've grabbed over the weekend to the computer, and I'm going to start throwing a few in the editor, and then by the time we are done with all the clips we want to collect, I will edit the video tonight. And Francois is starting to cook up some breakfast for us. Are you going to break your fast at 12 or before 12?
No, I'll start my fast again. And today I'll do the other one, 14:10. So then I can actually start eating at 9. And then I just finish at 7.
Sick.
I think. But now I start at 11. But we don't usually eat dinner later than 7 anyway. So,
No.
so it's fine.
Is it better for you to start eating earlier on the weekend?
On the weekend as well, and
But in the week?
sometimes in the week, because if you gym and you don't sleep well and you don't have enough energy, it's really it's not easy in the gym to
So you prefer being able to eat something before?
actually, because it's easy, but the thing is to try to just go a little bit heavier when you lift the weights, it's really difficult, and the energy as well, because if I do the 16:8, then I only eat my first meal at 12.
And how about if you try like a 7:30 to 5:30 sort of thing? Then you can eat 7:30 in the morning before you go to gym, and then we eat like at 5, then you're done eating at like 5:30.
That's the thing that you can do on the 14:10, yes. Because you can, but if I eat something at 9 and I just go to the gym at 10.
Oh, okay, so you don't need to go at like 8, okay.
I can eat something at 7, but that's difficult because I can't eat at 7. Because
Yeah, that's what
I
you're
must get
taking him to
school. We usually wake him only up at around about 7, and then get him dressed and everything, and then walk to school.
And then you can only eat until 5.
Yes. So it's actually, it will be much easier for me personally to eat before I train, just to have something in your stomach and everything, just to keep you, because I don't have all of that supplements that the people use, like I have the BCAA and I've got the creatine.
But you can't drink that without eating and go to the gym.
I do, because I need energy.
But do you throw like oatmeal or anything with it, or you drink it just like that?
Just like that.
And those stuff that the box of now, the revival, does that help you in any way?
That helps, but the thing is, if you do weight training,
Just like a
it's really difficult.
instead of water thing
Yeah.
for little energy.
But if you do the weight training, it's really difficult in the sense of, for me, I don't know, not a lot of people will, maybe some people will have the same experience, maybe some people won't. But the thing for me is, to do the training on an empty stomach is good because you use all your reserves and everything. But if you train a certain muscle, it's difficult because to grow heavier, you need some carbs and stuff just for that boost and that energy and stuff. So that's why a lot of people take the BCAA, the pre-workout, creatine.
But you're not going to train today, right?
No, I thought about it this morning, but then I quickly did the dishwasher and stuff and
Thank
the laundry because, like you guys maybe know, we don't have an outdoor space, so we've got a laundry rack that's not very big, so you are limited. So you basically need to do laundry every single day.
We have a dryer, but we don't like throwing the stuff,
The thing
except
is,
for the linen.
A lot of clothes you can't throw into the dryer because it will ruin the clothes. Like his shirts and stuff, the
Picture.
pictures and stuff will.
And if they say it's dryer friendly, sometimes it's still not a good idea to throw it in.
Yeah, so we're not really up to that. Luckily, we don't open the window because it's very dusty. So we keep the aircon on, but I must say, luckily, the clothes doesn't stink.
No, this downy that we use is amazing.
China, when it was like very humid, the clothes were struggling to
But
get
the
dry.
AC that we had there wasn't
And
up for the task.
yeah, and that's the difficult thing because
Are you going to add some tomato to the scrambled eggs for us like your grandma used to make?
yes, I can do that.
So we're going to have some scrambled eggs by around 11, just after 11.
And I want to make some oatmeal, a little bit of oatmeal.
You first want to eat oatmeal now and the eggs a little later.
No, it doesn't matter. We can just do it together like we did in the hotels.
Oh, okay.
I think oatmeal, because we use the rolled oats, it's very healthy for your stomach and for
Some carb.
everything actually. Like for Caden as well, he's eating an apple as you saw, and he said I can give him some oatmeal afterwards. So I feel oatmeal is we do have the cereals in the boxes.
But he's not a fan of it either.
No, but
He always wants to buy it in the store and never ends up eating
we
it.
also just try sometimes to buy the healthier ones because cereal in
We never
in the
found that
boxes.
panda one again.
But we didn't go into the store.
No, I searched for it when we did on. Yeah, we never
But
went
a lot
into
of
the
things you
store.
search when you buy
So
online.
this is full of sugar.
Yeah, that's the
Maybe have some fiber and things,
yeah,
but
the
it's
thing
full
is
of
the-
sugar.
So much that's a
Full
lot
of sugar.
So
Might
that's
have a few vitamins, but it's full of sugar. And these boxes are all like half now, and we had it for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
This is the latest one that we tried to replace the panda one with. That was organic and
Well, the pen was
natural
Peanut
sugars
butter.
and everything, but we couldn't find it again. It's
look
not
for it.
crazy. He had it a few times, but he's not crazy about it.
like the panda ones.
We always try to get whole rolled oats, whatever it means.
I take that after I trained.
But this is more like the sugar comes from the rice. It's not added sugar.
Yeah, it's not the healthiest, but the thing is sometimes when you had a really hard workout,
And then
your body needs
we get this South African rice
bag.
from the South African shop. Yeah.
like my uncle told me, and I saw a lot of big,
This is also from the South African shop that you also use.
yes.
I don't like it. I had it before, but it's not my favorite.
My uncle told me about the Rice Krispies, and in the gym they played a YouTube, and I saw the big guys as well that's competing, like the professional guys. Some of them also after training they eat Rice Krispies. Not any other.
Must be something to repair the muscle.
They take like Rice Krispies, not cornflakes, not nothing. They use Rice Krispies. And
it's
what my uncle
rice.
told me it's a bad carb, but when you're done training, your muscles absorb everything from that bad carb, so it helps your muscles. And for a while I didn't buy it, and now I started again. So after I trained, I came home, I drink my shake, the Muscle Tech, Nutritech,
You must remember to order.
glutamine, and then I insert our super foods, the organics, and then I drink that. And after that, all what I do is I mix that and I use that as the milk for the Rice Krispies. So then I don't use milk because I make my shakes with water.
A liquid.
So then I just use that combination.
Do you
with my Rice
ever
Krispies.
use almond milk still?
Yeah,
Because I didn't order. I thought, I don't know if you use.
yeah, not a lot.
Because if we run out during the week, just grab some from the supermarket where you go to the gym.
Yeah, but this is still
I didn't
full.
order.
But we use the non-sugar ones.
Yeah.
And then if we want to treat ourselves to a nice cup of coffee, we use the oat barista.
How is this one? I didn't phone this one yet. Because I didn't have the All Pro the time that we ordered this one.
It's good. It's not bad.
Does it foam?
I don't foam it. I just use it normally.
It's supposed to.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna get going with the breakfast. I'm quickly going to finish doing all the videos to the computer so that I can start throwing some things together for the video. Okay, so like I mentioned yesterday, my hair is quite in need of a root touch-up, and I use this, or I used to use Vatica, so this is the last one that I grabbed because I couldn't find the color in the Vatica. I've been using henna hair color on my hair now for about 3 years. About 4 years ago, we had a very close family member unfortunately diagnosed with cancer, and it didn't have a happy ending, and it was very still like very close to the time that we lost the family member, that I was at a market, and a lady that had a table at the market sold some natural beauty and skincare products made from cow's fat, and it was a very interesting product to me. I've never seen anything like it, and we actually started having a conversation about natural beauty products, and she actually gave me so much insight on we are so shocked when somebody gets diagnosed with cancer, and we are always so sort of angry in a way, and we're like, why does this happen and things. But if you look at the modern lifestyle, all the things that we expose ourselves to daily that we don't need to expose ourselves to, if you don't use organic food, the chemicals that the food was exposed to, beauty products, there's so much harmful things. Just something like going to dye your hair or putting acrylic clay over on your nails, or things that you really don't think can be harmful, and some people might have a very good argument that it is safe, but you never know what the small little thing that you expose yourself to intentionally my triggers. So it's been about, ever since I had that conversation with that lady that day, I started giving it a lot of thought. I used to like go to the hairdresser every 6 to 8 weeks and get like this flashy bleach highlights in my brown hair, and I exposed myself to a lot of things with my nails. I got my nails done like every 2 weeks, and lots of like hair products like hairspray, and I was very like into how I present myself, if I can put it that way. And I immediately started giving it a lot of thought, and I tried to supplement like hairspray. I have this recipe that you take black tea, sugar, and then a drop of essential oil. So I use lavender, I think, because lavender promotes like hair growth or something. All the essential oils have like specific value. So I use lavender oil, and then I stopped using like especially aerosol hairsprays. I started making my own hairspray. I stopped dyeing my hair with any chemical based hair dyes. I switched over to the henna hair color, and it's been 3 years now. I've never had any experience of the condition of my hair being any different than it would have had if I used any other product on my hair. I've had a lot of comments from people telling me that my hair type henna is not a good fit for my hair type, blah, 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 blah. It's usually people working in a salon, and I don't want to make use of their expensive services to dye my hair from them, telling me things like that. Person is perfect using daylight. It is also very cheap alternative to chemical-based hair dyes. I started using like a more herbal sort of, not really a natural range of skincare. So this Himalaya range, I only use the wash and the like the masks and things. I don't really use the like the toners and the what do you call it, like the cream, the day cream, the night cream, those sort of things. What did happen at some point is, I think I have like a hormonal balance. Sorry, conversation I'm not going to get into now, but I broke out like about 4 months ago, like very terribly, and I just couldn't get rid of it for anything else. So I did end up going back to some drugstore brands just to get rid of, this is like the toner, but it is a turmeric something that's especially white. I saw it has the turmeric in, and I know of the anti-inflammatory value of turmeric. And then I took a very drastic step last week. I went back to this range of skincare, just this specific one. That's a 3-in-1 that I can use as a wash, a scrub, or a mask. I used this when I was a teenager. It's a very, very aggressive cleansing routine, but I can already notice a big difference in my face after a week. I'm probably not even going to finish this one before I stop using it and go back to the very gentle, natural or herbal range again. And then we also try to like the bubble bath that we used ever since we are in the UAE. We found this brand from Italy. Where does it say? Somewhere on the bottle it says like paraben, etc., 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 free. So it's not necessarily like an all natural thing, but there's not so much nasties in it. And then we also found this brand that they sell in the UAE that we like. There's like baby wipes and everything of this brand that we use. Their stuff is it feels to me like safe. So this was now after China that I started this whole journey, if you can call it that. And then after China, we lived in South Africa for a little bit again. And I started this journey in South Africa. And in South Africa, it was very hard to get like affordable, natural, safe sort of products. Ever since we got to the UAE, it was a much more affordable and a much larger variety of things that we have. Like the normal supermarket has like this giant shelf, natural sort of products. I guess if you are very concerned with not applying any nasties to you, you should also not be wearing makeup. But I just feel I present a little more professional if I do apply a little makeup. So I found this range about, it's a little more than a year ago now that I came to this. I just literally like searched natural or mineral or whatever makeup, and when I told a friend, she says when she lived in the UK, it was actually like a much more popular brand. I didn't know about it at all until I found it on Amazon, and I used the mascara, the foundation. They even have like this, it's like a compact powder that you can wet the sponge and it can also double as a foundation. And they have a whole range of mascaras that you can use, even like a waterproof one and everything. I just took this one. It's not like a very flashy look, but I enjoy this one. So yes, I just thought I'd give you a little background of you know, sometimes you're curious of the how and the what and the way of why people do some things. This is one of the things that I mentioned earlier, that our supermarket has like a wide variety of much more environmentally friendly, better for your body. I don't know if it's always just natural things, but I think it is definitely more healthy things that we can just have easy access to in our supermarket. So I'm quickly going to just do a retouch up, and while I have the hair color on, start throwing a few tracks in the editor of this week's video, and then I think we're going to end up either ordering food or cooking. Caden needs a haircut, so we are going, that's the bowl for our groceries. Okay guys, so it's Sunday night. I only got out of the shower like after 2, after coloring my hair and everything, and then we just made a very lazy spaghetti bolognese lunch. We haven't even given dinner any thought yet. It's just before 7 now. Please don't pull on the phone, I'm busy. You can have the phone back now. Caden,
no one's going to take this
what
street.
will you call scavenge? 85% chocolate. That we don't buy 85% chocolate for the whole family, because I mean it's not my first choice, but it's just a little less sugar and everything for him to have. And then Caden now took it, and yeah, he's going for it.
But he doesn't like it.
Played with his blocks. They are just chilling here in the room because this is our only TV at this point. Is it the Formula One?
No, it's the Indy 500.
So there's no race today.
I don't think so.
So I'm just quickly filming this clip so that we can end off the last part of our third day of a weekend in the life, the 3-part series that we're uploading this weekend. We are going to upload the hotel review of Novotel next weekend, right? So if you want to see more about the hotel that we were staying in this weekend, we're going to do a separate hotel review video for that. Stay tuned for that next weekend. If you have not subscribed yet, quickly hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified of our new videos. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave us a comment in the comment section if you have any questions about our very boring day weekend in the live part 3 video that this is part of. It's literally just like an uncut version of what we would typically get up to on a Sunday after I finish off this video. So I'm just quickly going to do some schoolwork. We're most likely going to watch a little TV series, just snack on something, actually not cook anything to eat now, and get going for the week ahead of us. Monday to Thursday literally just goes like this, and then we have 3 days of weekend again.
Yes. And please watch out for the new channel, Life is Beyond Health and Fitness. We are busy with that. And please like and subscribe. And thank you for everyone that has liked and subscribed, and everyone that's viewing our videos. It means a lot. Thank you.
Is that sports day what we are doing?
No, we're not talking about the sports day yet.
We'll do the sports day when it's winter.
Yes, let it just cool off a little.
Yeah, now in summer it's too hot.
But I thought we are going to do the sports day
We are.
for the video.
We can do it on a video. The next 2 weekends are busy. The third weekend coming, it's already middle October again, and it will be good enough for us to do the sports day then. Okay, so bye bye everyone. Thank you for watching. Caden.
Bye bye.
No, say nice.
Bye bye.
Look here.
Bye bye.